Hello heroes, Kelthoff, the Heroes and Legends, and welcome back to RPG Corner. It's time to continue the adventure we started in the first series, the first game in the series, Trails of Cold Steel Part 1, the Erebonia story. Now we're doing Part 2 in the Trails of Cold Steel series, and yes, so we have so many things happened in the last game. I am not going to give you a recap now because it's too much. If you really haven't been keeping up, and if you're new to the show, go check out the first game in the series, which is Trails of Cold Steel 1. You'll understand a lot more. Don't spoil yourself. Watch it. Come back, and there'll be a lot of these episodes ready for you when you're ready to join us. For those that have been following along and are ready to see Part 2, I'm so excited to do this. I'm doing this up-down thing on the menu because I am trying to prevent the cutscene from playing. I think it plays in the game proper at some point, and I don't want to have that happen now. So we're going to do it this way. Just kind of select options. So don't let that mind you. Anyways, if you're new to the series, I play the games on normal difficulty, not easy, not hard, or nightmare. I am not looking for anything too challenging. Some challenge, of course, but I do most of my grinding and leveling off camera, off episode, so that you're just really here experiencing the story. As you know from the last series, I was actually really overpowered. I had gotten so strong that the game was just a pushover. And at some point I do want to feel that way, because at the end of the day, like I say in the game Shadow Warrior 2, when you're choosing your difficulty, sometimes you just want to feel like a goddamn superhero. But enough of me blabbering. You're here to watch the story. So let's do this. I think I'm supposed to pick new game. I don't know when I get to load my save, so let's see how that goes. Here we go. Loading clear data from the original game will allow you to obtain special bonus in this one. Only clear data from Trails of Cold Steel can be loaded. Yes. Hey, there it is. It remembers. It found it. See, I was level 85. This literally just happened hours ago when I finished this. So, as you can tell, if you watched the last episode of the first game, I did not even change. I went and did some things that came back, and we're ready to do this. Based on Rean's level, the following bonuses were received. All Sepith times 500, Attack 1, Soul Blur, Saintly Forest, and Zerum Powder times 2. Received a golden emblem for reaching student rank A0. I got the good stuff. Okay.
I was bewildered. I was impatient. I felt overwhelming disappointment with myself and anger at my own weaknesses.
Thanks for worrying about me. And thanks for reminding me to look up, not down.
On my first day with Class VII, I was sitting in a room full of strangers. Now I know I'm standing among friends.
But even with that, I've got no regrets about coming to Thor's.
No regrets, Elliot, my boy.
Well, you sound like a good guy to have around when the going gets tough.
But getting to know you two showed me that there are nobles who live up to that name.
You just keep reminding me how unlike a noble you truly are.
Before I came to the academy, I was a Jaeger. But I'm confident Class 7 is the finest Erebonia has to offer. I can't believe it! My very first class trip! We're gonna have the best time!
You deserve the chance to earn that legacy you were talking about.
Hot teacher Sarah right
to
there.
leave a light for those who'll come after.
You will be mine one day, Sarah.
So brilliant was my time at the academy
will be mine.
that those feelings consumed my every thought, my every waking moment. The time I spent with my classmates was something that, in so many ways, changed me. From the strict yet kind instructors who diligently taught us, to the people we met as we traveled across the country. The time spent with them, my memories of them, were like a truly radiant light. And somewhere, a part of me thought that radiance would continue shining for ages to come. but all it took was a single bullet to bring everything crashing down.
Go finish your speech in hell.
That bullet sparked a fire which grew and grew before our eyes, evolving into a great flame that smothered our light in an instant.
Well played, Armbrust.
There were no exceptions, be it those seemingly never-ending days or anything else I'd come to treasure.
Resound, resound, O voice everlasting! Rend night's silent veil and reveal unto all the beautiful world!
Everything was reduced to ash.
But at the end of the day, I'm C. That's the real deal.
Fuck you,
The Crow
Crow.
Armbrust you've known all this time. He isn't real. He never was.
Back then, I still didn't understand. I didn't know the pure bliss that comes from being with others, nor did I know the ache that comes from parting with them. I didn't understand what it meant to truly love someone. All I could do was endure the torment of my own sense of powerlessness and bottle up the feelings I could do nothing about. All while trying desperately to fight against that ever-burning flame.
It's getting deep. Isengard Range Canyon. The elves are going to Isengard. We're just on the ground. Unceremoniously dumped. Black-haired boy. They're just, we know it's Rean. Why would you? Oh, God.
Where am I?
Guess they have to reintroduce all the characters again. Rean Schwarzer.
How did I get here? I feel like I was fighting, and then... Am I dreaming?
Of course not. So you've finally woken up.
You're...
And I wish it were, but this is no dream. This is reality. Cold, cruel reality. And you're going to need to hurry up and accept that because you haven't got time to waste. His core's been damaged, which means he's not going anywhere anytime soon. So you're going to need to protect yourself, Ashen Awakener.
The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 2. Monday, November 29th. This is a month after the events at the end of the last game.
Ashen Awakener? What are you talking about?
Oh, do not tell me I have amnesia.
Wait. What's going on here anyway? What is that thing? Wait, never mind that. What are you?
Ugh, knock it off! How am I supposed to answer anything when you keep bombarding me with question after question? You're a chosen one. Chosen by a fragment of the ancient great power.
Great power?
That's right. Those fragments were the origin of the great knights that appear in Erebonian legends. At times, they protected people from harm and disaster, while at others, they were the cause of harm and disaster themselves, and the being in front of you is one of them, a divine knight known as the Ashen Knight.
The Ashen Knight? Valimar. Wait. I remember when I called him.
You got it. You've known that name for a while by now. But he's not the only divine knight that's active. The noble faction has one under their control too.
Damn nobles.
That one is known as the Azure Knight, or Dean. Remember? That's the one you fought and lost against.
Fuck you, Crow.
Why? Why did it come to this? Why did everyone... Crow.
He had me fooled too. How could I have known that irresponsible playboy was the Azure Knight's Awakener? He's obviously had plenty of experience piloting it too. He must be pretty dedicated to his cause, whatever it is.
Hey, get up! You can hear me, right? Take me back to Trista! Take me back to my classmates!
You're wasting your time. His core was heavily damaged in the battle with the Azure Knight. Didn't I just tell you that? And despite that, he strained himself flying all the way out here afterwards. Even when he was barely hanging on, he prioritized your recovery over his own. You exhausted yourself during your first synchronization with him, you know?
Damn it! This must be somewhere in the Isengard range, on the northern side of the Nortia province.
Huh. I'm surprised you were able to work that out just from a glance. I guess that's what happens when you're raised in the mountain. Hey, where are you going?
He's just off and wandering. Okay. Oh, controls. I already know the controls. Nothing's changed, I hope. Save your progress using the system option. Press the Y button on the camp menu. How about the notebook? The main notebook allows you to read a summary of the story thus far, while the help notebook contains information on how to play the game. You can access both by pressing the back button or by choosing the note section in the camp menu, then flipping through the various tabs. You can also confirm your current objective by pressing X button to access the navigation screen. Nice. Well, oh, you know what? A DLC. Right alongs. Yeah, I took some clothes DLC this time. Get everybody's clothes. Oh, Trails in the Sky ride-alongs. Haha! Can dress up. All the fun stuff. Okay, stop it. Trails anniversary set. Free trial. Free trial again. Look at me. Oh. Man. Oh, this is fantastic, guys. I didn't actually mean to spend most of the Start of the video, I should just do this another time, but how many more do I have? Oh my god. Hey, the unspeakables. Okay, enough. Oh. Equip. Casuals. Black Fang. Unspeakable. Oh, that's cool. We're gonna rock this, guys. The unspeakable costume. We didn't mess around with a lot of this. Ooh, what's the world rejector? Ooh, headphones. Midnight Haven. World rejector. I am Super Rean. Let's hook myself up with a golden emblem. Hey, I'm level 40, so they de-leveled me. The sons of bitches. Okay, actually, I need to fix the volume. This is really loud. And I don't know if I like the volume at this level. So just a moment here. Volume control panel. Let's lower that down. It's a little bit better. Little bit better. Now it's not so loud. Okay. Enough of that. Damn, I look pretty badass, right? That's right. Yes, I do. I better stay like this in cutscenes.
My stuff's gotta be around here somewhere.
Alright. Let's look for my stuff.
I can sense monsters nearby too. I'm gonna need to be careful.
But I'm level 40. I don't know how I de-leveled. It's not the best idea to try descending the mountain unprepared. I wonder if some of my belongings ended up scattered around here. I should go have another look. Oh. Was not paying attention. Hey! They just happened to just randomly land right there. This looks like all my gear. Good thing I managed to find everything. I better set the master quartz in my orbit. Oh, if they took away my cool master quartz, I'm gonna be mad. General term for mechanical devices that extract orbital energy from septium and use it to generate magical effects and enhancements. Battle Orbit, Arcus. Personal use device that can harness orbital energy in a variety of ways depending on the quartz set in it. Since they are tailor-made for the users, the orbit's internal structure varies from one unit to another. And quartz crystal circuit, a circuit made from septium fragments called sepith, set into battle orbits to harness a variety of powers and properties. I should know all this, but you know. Example: force. A special kind of quartz which can be set into the center. These quartz are more stronger, more adaptable. They level up. Yep, looks like I'm going back to using force. Person would use specific arts, Aqua Bleed, Fireball, HP 1, HP 8, heal. And all this stuff. Okay. Yep. And it's level 1 again. Lame. Oh, what's this little dots next to everything? Attack 1. Class B plus emits a time-shaking Base pulse. Guess I'll put that there. Saintly force, support, strength, defense, speed, cures stat down, returns abilities to normal, and applies a buff. And that's all I have. I have no CP. Equip. Kazakiri Kai. Where's my ultimate weapon that I made? No. You know what? I think I'm just gonna oops. Evil Mishi. No. We're gonna go back to Midnight Heaven. Alright. We're looking pretty bad, eh? It's some kind of weird turtle creature. That monster looks like a tough one, but a tough foe is just what I need to get warmed up. Counter types. You can press the A button to attack enemies on the field. Attack from the front will cause the enemy to pause briefly, but if you can land an attack from behind, the enemy will be stunned, or even faint if the attacker's weapon type is effective against them. If your level is significantly higher than the enemies, you can defeat them with a field attack. Doesn't seem to do anything.
Enemy sighted. Let's take him out.
Why do you sound a little bit different there, Rean? Active combatants each take action on their turn. After doing so, turn bonuses. I know all this stuff. It's all nothing new. This looks slightly different. We have no crafts, no arts, just attack. Display the character's movement and attack ranges. Dealing and receiving damage, you will gain CP points. Okay.
Let's move. Too slow.
Counter. Target will counterattack if the attacker is in range. I can crafts. Hey, at least I have all of these. Don't have my S-craft though.
There.
Autumn leaf kata.
My turn. That's that. Let's keep moving.
I have to become a superhero in this game. Fitness show. Not bad. The monsters around here shouldn't be a problem if you can keep that up. No, I can do better. I need to hurry up and get back in fighting form. Hey. You can now view the monster guide. The monster guide automatically records information on the monsters you fought, serving as a valuable reference. Information is recorded gradually. Unlocking all of a monster specifics will require you to keep attacking or use certain arts, items, and crafts. Creating a given type of enemy gradually unlocks information. The battle scope item will, as well as certain arts and crafts, unlock all information at once. You can now view the active voice record. That's the last 50 active voice lines heard, allowing you to read them or listen to them again.
I wonder what's going on over at the academy now.
Everybody died, man. It's over. They're all dead.
Hey, slow down a minute.
No, you slow down, Celine.
Only one way to find out.
I didn't know you could talk until like the end of the last game. Are you just always a cat that can talk, or do you have like a human form? Let me know.
If I keep going this way, I should be able to get out of the canyon.
Yes.
Excuse me.
I have the earphones on. I can't hear her.
You can't seriously be thinking of leaving him there out in the open, are you? Hey, say something. Are you mad at me or something?
A little bit.
Why would I be? You only completely disregarded and overruled my decision.
Oh shit.
What else was I supposed to do? If we hadn't flown away when we did, you'd be dead by now. We probably would have lost Valimar too. If anything, you should be thanking me.
Forget it. Right now, I want to focus on finding the others. If I keep going this way, I should end up on the highway at some point.
Sorry, but that's a huge waste of time. It's been over a month since all of that stuff happened back in Trista.
Yeah.
A month? You can't be serious. There's no way it's been that long.
Oh sure, don't believe me. Like I said, you completely exhausted yourself during your first synchronization with the Ashen Knight. And I do mean completely. There was a real chance you could have died.
What?
It's a miracle you're able to walk around like this a mere month later, and it's all thanks to him. He used what little mana he had left to heal you rather than himself. And just so you know, I've been here this whole time, watching over you. So I really don't think I deserve all of this animosity I'm getting from you.
Well, you stopped giving me stuff and you were being rude and you scratched me. How about that?
This can't be. It's been a whole month since what happened near Trista. But then, what happened to the others?
Hey, wait a... Oh, for heaven's sake!
You can expand the minimap by pressing the start button. This allows you to view the area's topography as well as your location and locations of enemies. There's an orbit charging station. Nice. It's a ball. I don't think that one will be easy to cut down with my sword. I might be better off using arts.
Enemy sighted. Let's take him out.
Arts can be used by setting a quartz or mat. Yeah, I know. Elements, effectiveness. Soul blur. Time shaking space pulse. Go ahead. I'm gonna space pulse you. Oh yeah.
Let's move.
Just curious. Do I do no damage? Yeah, I basically do no damage. Okay,
Let's move.
gonna need to get myself a... There we go. Oh, I'm gonna get 10% of my health back.
Let's move.
It's just firebolt. This thing's almost dead.
Activate. Huh.
Yeah, it would have been a bit faster just to use that.
Here I go. Marcus, activate. Huh. Let's move. That's that. Let's keep moving.
What's an orbit charging station doing out here? Well, whatever it is, that'll be a good point to return if I need to recharge. Orbit charging stations like this are found in particularly dangerous areas. Inspecting it by pressing the A button and choosing rest will allow you to recover HP and EP. Alright. Is it time for the first save of the game? Not yet. There's a lot of stuff to do.
You could really try calming down a little, you know. You could at least respond.
Treasure chest. Hey. Power of water. This is a tough one, I'm gonna bet. That one looks really powerful. Still, I can't let something like this throw me off. I need to hurry and get back up to speed. The stronger, the better. Azure Flame Slash. Alright.
Bring it on.
Oh. This shows how likely enemies to be afflicted with a particular status ailment. Efficacy only represents how likely a status ailment is to work on an enemy. It does not affect that ailment's duration or potency. Jesus.
My turn.
S-Crafts are powerful combat techniques that consume all your CP. At least 100 is required. Their strength is boosted if you use the 200. By pressing the Y and one of the directional buttons, you can have a character perform an S-Craft. I should have just done the... Alright.
Gather on my blade.
They're all lined up. Oh yeah.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Vanquisher. That about wraps that up. I feel like I've gotten the hang of fighting again. Now I just need to focus on getting down this mountain as fast as I can. Wait! Okay. Can also focus on training.
Hey. Hey.
Two chain. Oh, that's
Ready
new.
to go?
Chain battles. Initiating an encounter with one or multiple enemies will result in you fighting one battle immediately after another, up to 3 consecutive. That's new. In addition to granting their own tactical bonus, chain battles accumulate experience only at the end of the last encounter, result in netting more than you would have received otherwise. What do I have? Oh ho ho. Stealth frog. So many of them. Might have put myself in a bad situation. There's way more enemies than I thought. Oh crap.
Here I go.
Okay. Autumn leaf cutter.
There. Ha!
Oh man.
Let's move.
Do it again.
There. Ha!
I should finish most of those off. Miss. Counter kill. Whoa.
Let's move.
It's because my health is low.
Huh.
Jeez.
Let's move. Ha! Here I go. There. Ha! Here I go. Here come more.
Okay. Is a relatively strong.
My turn.
As your flame slash.
Gather on my blade.
Go.
I need to hurry and find the others.
Did I just lose health?
This is stressful.
Hey, level up.
I need to get my strength back.
Alright, treasure chest. Tira bomb.
I'd asked this before and didn't get an answer. Probably because I was bombarding you with question after question, but better late than never, I guess. Just what are you anyway? Why do you know so much about everything? And don't even think of saying you're just an ordinary cat, because last time I tried talking to a cat, it did not talk back.
Oopsie. Totally forgot about that, didn't I? I'm what you'd call a familiar. I faithfully serve the witches of the Hexen clan and aid them in fulfilling their duties.
Witches? As in the witches in Erebonian legend? First the Great Night legend turns out to be based on a true story, now this? I feel like I've stepped into a fairy tale.
Well, you know what they say. Truth is stranger than fiction. Whether you believe me or not is up to you. I'm not going to try and convince you.
Oh, I've got no real reason to doubt you at this point. So, do you serve Emma then? Rather, does that mean she's a witch?
She's still a novice, but she is a witch, yes. My job's more to keep an eye on her, though.
We did always get the sense that there was more to Emma than meets the eye. Guess we were right.
Guess you
Her
were.
being a witch? It's surprising. But then again, the more I think about it, the more it makes perfect sense.
What's with the goofy grin?
Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, let's get going.
Well, you know I gotta go to the left. Damn it.
Get out of my way! My turn. Sit! Too slow! Let's move. Second form. Gale! Too slow. Let's move. Sit. Let's move. Sit. Let's move. Sit. Hurry and find the others.
This is stressful.
Shut up, Celine. You don't know anything. Oh, man. Oh, it's one of these fuckers.
Enemies in sight. Ready to go?
Here I go.
Firebolt.
Here I go. Yeah. Let's move. Sit.
Oh, no. Holy shit.
Here I go. My turn. I need to hurry and find the others.
I also need to hurry and get strong.
This is stressful.
Proxy puppet. You know I gotta put that on so I don't die. Might come in handy later.
Enemies in sight. Ready to go?
My turn.
Yep. Gale.
Second form. Gale. My turn. Second form. Gale. I need to hurry and find the others.
This is stressful.
Man.
I hope everyone at the academy's safe and sound.
Oh, there's a safe point. That means there's a boss up there.
Not to mention Elise. Princess Alphen, and Prince Oliver, too.
Celestial bomb, yeah.
I need to take...
Get out of my way!
Triple advantage.
My turn. Second form. Gale! My turn. Huh. My turn. Sit.
Oh, am I frozen? That sucks.
Let's move. My turn. Sit. I need to make up for lost time.
So he was out for a month and he just started de-leveling because he was like not training. I guess that's like in real life, you know, if you just stop things, you get fatter, you start getting sucky. Makes a little bit of sense.
Enemies in sight. Ready to go?
Here I go. Second form. Gale! Here I go. Sit! Let's move. Let's move. I need to hurry and find the others.
This is stressful.
Alright, Celine, I'm tired of the stressful talk. Whoa, a gnarly branch. Hey.
Could it be?
Could it be what, Rean? Could it be what?
I knew it! I've been here before. Master Ka-Fi brought me here as part of my training.
That's the name of your former instructor, right?
Yeah. He was the founder of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade School of Swordsmanship that I follow. His full name's Master Yun Ka-Fi, though most just know him as the Sword Hermit. Man, when was the last time I came here? Must have been, I don't know, 5 years ago. In fact, if I remember right, my hometown of Ymir is only a few hours away.
Oh, really? Well, that's convenient. Wanna head there? We might be able to get there by sundown.
If we hurry, yeah? As soon as we get to Ymir, I want to try and gather information on what's been going on. What was that? It feels like it's coming closer.
Oh shit.
Couldn't be.
Is it one of those robo dudes? Nope, it's not a robo dude, it's something worse. Oh, it is a robo dude. Holy shit. That's unique looking. Magic Knight or Time.
It's a magic knight!
You know what that thing is?
They're magic golems made during the Dark Ages, and they're incredibly strong. Damn it, what's one doing here? Ugh, we need to get out of here, now! You don't stand a chance against it on your own.
Maybe not. But that's not going to stop me from trying.
Okay.
You idiot! You're still recovering! You don't stand a chance!
We'll see about that. All I know is that it's standing between me and everyone I care about. So if getting to them means taking this thing on, so be it!
So be it.
Unbelievable.
Bring it on! Here I go! All right, let's do this!
How many times do you get to attack? That's a dick move.
My turn. Sit. My turn.
I'll take the heal.
Gather on my blade. My turn. Ha! Let's move. Huh. Here I go. Ha!
All I can really do is attack. You missed. Counter.
Too slow.
Nice.
Let's move. Sit. My turn. Ha! Let's move. Sit. Let's move. Sit.
Hit him with another one. Oh, he's on fire too. Oh!
My attacks are barely putting a dent into it.
He's almost dead.
We're so close to Ymir too.
I told you this would happen. Get back!
Oh no, Celine.
Celine!
Now she has to be protected.
I can't lose. Not here. Not without seeing everyone again.
Turn to ogre mode.
Instructor.
Not today, buddy!
Ooh.
Are those arcs?
Yeah.
Oh.
Where?
See you later. Cross Crusade!
Who is that? It doesn't sound like anybody from the first game, or maybe I'm just already forgetting their voices. Or maybe they changed voice actors and it is somebody from the first game. More likely that I forgot the voices from some of the minor characters. Or it could be somebody new and cool.
Are we safe?
Who did that? Rean! Rean!
Somebody knows my name. Oh shit, it's Toval and Elise and Alfin? I think, yeah, that's her name.
Whew. Made it without a second to spare.
His hair has changed.
Good to see you're still in one piece.
I'm so glad we hurried. I don't want to even imagine what could have happened if we weren't in time.
How did you guys know I was here?
You aren't hurt, are you?
Your Highness? And Toval? And...
Rean, stay right there!
How'd you guys... It's my disguise. How do you know it's me?
Tell me you're all right. You look so exhausted. Who's she?
Elise? It's really you. I feel like I'm dreaming. I never would have expected you to come all the way out here.
Rean, please. There's no need to speak right now. Save your strength. We'll take you back to Ymir just as soon as we've seen to your injuries.
I'm just so glad you're all right. But how did you know I was here?
Rean! Nope, she didn't say anything.
As my
consciousness began to fade, I heard a distinct voice resound at the back of my mind. A voice with all the gravity of steel, and yet a strange sense of familiarity, of warmth. And as I listened, I could feel myself being beckoned towards the Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune.
Dost thou desire the power?
Yeah. Valimar, you gotta, like, work on that voice, bro. Oh, here it is. Cutscene time. Oh, is that Crow? Yeah, that dick. I'm coming for you, Crow. I'm gonna kill your ass. Rean Schwarzer. Alisa Reinford. Laura S. Arside. Actually. All the people. Fee Clauswell, Eustace Alberea. Should have been reading the names. Gaius Wurzel, Milliam Orion. Claire, Toval, and Sarah, my lady. Angelica, Toa, and George. Elise, Alphine, Oliver, Victor, and Sharon. Celine and Valimar. Crow Armbrust. Fuck you! Vita Clotilde. You too! Bitch! Damn. Duvail and Blue Blanc. Oh, both of them. I don't even know who Duvail is. Leonidas and Zeno. You're going down too. McBurn. Oh, that dude's like sick burn, dude. Sick McBurn. Altina Orion. Oh shit. Lecter Arundel. Wait, are they bad? They showing them because they're... Oh, Rufus. They're showing them in the bad guy stuff. Rufus Alberea. Duke Cayenne. Yeah, they're showing them on the bad side. They've betrayed us. They already revealed a plot point in that little cutscene. That's what I think, anyways. Cayenne Pepper is not C. I've learned that. I've learned. Cayenne Pepper's not the guy. The next day. Oh. Okay. Ah, nice. Kept my headphones and my eyeglasses on. Must cover my identity.
Where am I now? Celine, this looks just like my room.
You're home, bro.
I knew it. I'm back in Ymir. I'm finally back home. My memories are kind of hazy now, but I think that means everything that happened in the mountains.
Why'd it get so cold all of a sudden? Oh, you finally woke up?
Yeah, just a second ago. How about you? Feeling better after a cat nap?
I guess. I slept more than I meant to, actually. You're awake.
Eli Schwarzer.
Elise! Good morning. Actually, it's probably closer to noon now, isn't it? Elise?
Oh, I'm so happy that you're awake. You don't know how scared I was. There was all that chaos in the capital, and then we lost all contact with you. We had no idea where you were. I'm just so relieved.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for worrying you so much, Elise.
No, You don't need to apologize. I knew that somewhere out there you were all right, and that you'd come back safe. Welcome home, Rean.
It's good to be back, and thanks.
I see our two little lovebirds are as Twitter-pated as ever. Pardon? Good morning, Rean. And to you as well, Elise.
Hey there. Just swinging by to see how you're holding up.
You're here too, Your Highness? I'm really not dreaming that.
Alfine Raisanor.
Oh, you're so silly, Rean. I would have thought the warmth of your dear sister pressed against your chest was proof enough of that. Your Highness, please.
Toval Randonor.
Well, I'm just glad you're up.
He does
How are you
sound
feeling?
different.
Still sore? You've been fast asleep since we brought you back here yesterday.
I don't have any serious injuries, at least, but I doubt I'd be able to say that if you hadn't come when you did. Thanks, Toval.
I suppose I owe you my thanks, too. That art of yours didn't come a moment too soon.
You're both very welcome. I just didn't want to give these two young ladies anything to cry about.
Aww.
I see you're finally up.
Oh shit, I bet you this is... Yep.
Mom!
Hello, Rean. It's wonderful to see you back home.
I imagine you have plenty of questions running through your mind, but first and foremost is getting you something to eat.
Does
We
not
can
look anything
discuss
like I
what to
thought he
do
would.
From here on out, after that.
The Hot Springs Paradise. Nice. Is Ymir gonna be like my new base, since I'm sure the school is no good anymore? Got my superhero costume on, ready to do this. Lady Lucia Schwarzer. She looks a lot like Rean. Baron Theo Schwarzer. It's been a month now since that so-called Noble Alliance occupied Heimdall. Present, they have effectively all of the nation's major cities under their control. The Imperial Army tried what they could to stop their advances, but the majority of their forces have already been defeated. I had a feeling that would be the case. If nothing else, at least you two are safe. We were at St. Estrella when the capital was occupied, so we were caught up in the chaos too. It's only thanks to Toval appearing and rescuing us that we're sitting here now. What were you doing there, Toval? Got an urgent request to escort Her Highness and Miss Elise to safety. As soon as I got that, I booked it there as fast as I could. Never turned down a personal request from Prince Oliver, you know. Prince Oliver asked you? Well, that explains it. He had kindly escorted us out of the capital, successfully evading the Noble Alliance's attempt to pursue us. Roughly 10 days later, we were able to reach Ymir. Just so glad that you made it here safely. Fortunately, it appears His Majesty the Emperor and Crown Prince Cedric fell into the Alliance's hands. Oh shit. The official story is that both of them have been taken into protective custody, so they're both rumored to be safe. However, Prince Oliver's whereabouts are currently remain unknown. There's not even a confirmation that he's safe somewhere. It's more than a little worrying. You needn't be so concerned. I'm sure he's perfectly well. He made it through the chaos in Liberl last year unharmed. As you know, he's always been a resilient one. As for Cedric, father and mother, I'd like to believe they're all right too. I'm sure they are, Your Highness. I'm worried about the Imperial family as much as anyone, but if you don't mind me interjecting, I imagine you're probably most concerned about what happened to Trista and Thors. Luckily for you, we've managed to get some info on that front. Please tell me everything you know. What's happening over at the Academy? Is everyone alright? Don't think this will come as much of a shock to you, but both Trista and Thor's military academy are completely under the Noble Alliance forces' control now. They were both taken over not long after the war began. No. Rean, no matter how much I think about it, I didn't want to believe it was true. What about the students and our instructors? I wish I had more I could tell you. There's rumors they resisted being occupied as long as they could, but not much more than that. Try not to let concern get the best of you. It's not too early to presume the worst has happened. Yeah, I'm with Lord Schwarzer here. On the contrary, some rumors would even suggest the opposite. What rumors? Word has it that a number of students and staff are unaccounted for, and the Noble Alliance is still trying to find them. Then that means, have some of them managed to escape? Well, rumors are rumors. Still, your classmates and Sarah have more than gotten their feet wet at this point. I can't see them being taken down easily. The odds sound pretty good if you ask me. What say you? What else can I say? I would have to agree. Celine, I couldn't tell you where she is right now, but Emma's still alive, that's guaranteed. You can tell? I'm her familiar, so we've got a link of some kind between us. If anything were to happen to her, trust me, I'd know about it. All I know is that she's alive, though, nothing else. How peculiar. Anyway, there's no point assuming the worst when there's every chance that it hasn't happened. So try keeping the faith, alright? Think of it this way. They're probably just as worried about you as you are for them, and yet here you are, safe and sound. You've got a point, actually. Safe and sound you may very well be, but you're hardly in peak condition. Take this chance to stay home for a time and recover your strength. And while you're here, why not go pay everyone a visit? The whole village has been eagerly awaiting your recovery. That's true, I think they'd all be delighted to see you. And if you'd like, I'd be happy to accompany you. Thanks for the concern, Elise, but I'll be fine on my own, honest. That sounds like a good idea, Mom. I think I'll do just that. The depths of despair. Looks like Elise and Princess Alfie have already gone out. Like Mom said, it might not be a bad idea to follow suit. This could be a good chance to walk around the village and collect myself a bit. Event markers. Occasionally you will see event markers displayed on characters and places. These show an event will take place there. Ymir's town map can now be accessed by pressing the X button. The town map allows you to confirm the present location of both important characters and objectives. So you got her. She's at the church, he's at the tavern. There's the Phoenix Wings Inn. A foot bath. Okay. So, this is my hometown. I think this is a great intro to the game. Superhero Rean reporting for duty. Oh man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see where this goes. Well guys, I'm Kelthar of the Heroes and Legends. This is the first episode in the RPG Corner Trails of Cold Steel 2. We're going to continue the adventure, and hopefully Rean will meet up with his classmates again one day. Hopefully sooner rather than later. I hope I don't spend most of the game just trying to find them. Maybe I'll get them really soon. I hope so. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. You can subscribe to support the channel. You can like this video. You can comment. Hit the notification bell so you know when the next video comes up, and you can keep watching. And if you got some tips and advice or some little secrets that I might miss, drop it down below. As long as it's not too spoilery, go ahead and drop it down below. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.